Hello and welcome to Sequences and Patterns Lesson 2. Today we're going to calculate the nth term of a sequence. So to start off with, I'm going to ask you a simple question. Remember, you can pause the video at any time and write down your answers. But the questions that I'm going to ask you are going to lead you into understanding how to do the nth term. Let's have a look at the first one then. Here we have the pattern 3, 7, 11, 15. Now, if you were working at a level 4, you might be asked, can you calculate the next term? Can you give me a rule for the next term? But if you're looking to get to a level 5, you might be asked, can you calculate the 12th term in this sequence? And if you want to get to a level 6 and beyond, you'll be asked, can you calculate the nth term in this sequence? Now, don't be alarmed, there's nothing hard about this. In fact, using what we know from the level 4, we can work out the level 6. So, let's have a think about this. What do you see on this pattern here? Well, this pattern is increasing every time by how many? Well, we're adding 4 on every time. So, if you were thinking your level 4 problem, oh, well, there you go, you're adding 4 on every time, so the next number will be 19. That's fantastic. But what I want to know is, how would you work out the nth term? Well, it's quite simple, and it uses these numbers here. What is the only thing we know in the world that goes up in 4s? It's our 4 times table. And our 4 times table goes 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on. Oh, well, have a look at this. What's the difference between these numbers? What's the difference between these numbers? How do I get from this number 4 to the number 3? Well, I have to take away 1. And lo and behold, this is our nth term here. Our nth term, if you think of a number, any number, you have to times it by 4 and then subtract 1. And that is the nth term of this sequence. So let's have another go with another example. Here we go. Here's our numbers. Remember, pause the video, go back at any time. What are we adding on every time? In this case, we're adding on 3. So the next number would be 16. But we're adding on 3. This means that we've got to be using 3 times table. So my formula, my nth term, is n, 3n. What do you have to do to this 3 to get it to that 4? Well, you have to add on 1. So if we've got times 3, then add on 1. So this is our formula, 3n plus 1. That's a quite short video today, and I'm hoping that you get the gist of it. Pause the video, rewind it, have a go at these 3 questions, and then have a look at your notes at any stage. And remember, well done. All this is helping to make sure that you achieve the maximum grade you can.